expecting? Or is that pretty damn obvious by what you got in your hand?
Did Carly hire you when I wasn't looking?
No.
Then what's happening here doesn't concern you.
I could be concerned for whoever I want, Mr. Grantos.
I'm asking you to leave, Butler.
So, you can ambush Jax in peace? You know, I knew there was a chance that he would come back after Josh. You know, it didn't add up that he would leave his only daughter behind.
It's being handled.
Oh, that would explain the pilot you left unconscious on the baggage cart out
Well,
there.
maybe he tripped because of, you know, the bad weather and he fell.
You know, it must be convenient how people who get in your way is either meet with an accident or come up missing.
If you're so concerned, why don't you go to the pilot and get some help?
You know, I guess I could call 911, but I don't think you want to bring that kind of attention while you're standing here with a gun. I mean, what were you going to do if Jax showed up with Jocelyn in his arms? Start firing and hope you missed her?
How I deal with Jax is my business.
But look, if I didn't disable his car, Jax would have been long gone. It was my actions that kept him here. That gives me an interest in what happens next.
Where was Jax when you were messing with his car?
At Carly's house, taking Jocelyn.
Oh, that's just great. So let me get this clear here. Jax was at Carly's when you showed up. You had him. And you let him go? Carly's daughter? What? You want to bring her back so you can be the hero?
Now, look, I wasn't going to fight the guy while he was holding us.
You were ex-military. You know how to get a hostage back.
Hostage is a bad word to throw around, Mr. Grantos. It doesn't apply to the situation.
You don't give a damn about stopping Jax. What you want is to impress Carly because she's rich, she's single, she's beautiful. That's what you want.
Come on, she's a woman who's afraid for her child.
You didn't raise a finger to try to save that child.
Try to avoid violence whenever possible. Especially when there are kids around.
There are kids here.
You know, there's no Jax either. Unless you're just in the mood to pull the trigger on who's ever available.
Yeah, I asked you politely to leave. If you choose not to, you're gonna have to deal with what happens next.
Look, I know you don't care for me, Mr. Grantos. That's fine. You're here for Jax? You want Jax to pay? Although I thought you'd be a tad bit smarter about this.
Do not insult me.
Look, you and Jax are both grown men. You want to act like idiots and throw your lives away? Hey, fine man, me, who am I to say? But this little girl's a different story.
Yeah. Looks like you did a great job trying to protect her, didn't you?
I'm gonna find Jocelyn and bring her home to Carly. And I'm not gonna need a gun to do it.
You're late to the party, Butler. You don't want to get involved, and there's a lot of history here. Jack's gotta be stopped. So he doesn't take something else that doesn't belong to him.
Oh, like your wife?
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that one. Now it's gonna be a lot easier for you to leave here if you don't have a bullet in your leg.
Well, that's the difference between me and you. I'm willing to die for Jocelyn. You're just willing to kill for her. So, I'm gonna do this my way. And you do it yours.